Alrighty guys, so starting on the 74 812 deck project. As far as I know, this deck is original. What I'm going to start by doing is taking the tension off the belt. Since we're going to be changing deck belts, I'm actually going to take the hardware the whole way off and sit over here. And it'd be nice to have a deep well, wouldn't it? Let's see if I'll get it. Oh, need a winch. Now this is where they talk about the air gap adjustment here, is this spring right there, when you're adjusting your belt tension. So as I'm taking this apart, I'm going to be looking for anything wrong with the components I'm removing, but as of what I see now, do I see some fixery going on with this? Yeah. Do I see anything that'll compromise being able to use it? No. If anything, it's fixed better than it was originally. Huh. Was that not even attached? Just so you guys know, the whole rod is not supposed to come off like that. It's supposed to be attached to something at the other end. Interesting. Very good thing I took this deck off to work on it anyhow. So now the next step is, the tensioner should be loose, but the tensioner, let me see here. Oh, you know what? There's not even anything holding this tensioner to the deck. It's not even bolted down. Or is it part of it? This is actually different than any one I've ever worked on. I never worked on a 40-inch. So this may be a learning experience for all of us watching this. Because normally on the 50-inch decks, it pivots on this bolt back here. And on this one, there's a distinct lack of pivoting, we'll say. So, put some blocks under there. You don't have a 3/4 wrench handy. So pretty much all it holds this carriage on here is there's 4 bolts. 4 3/4 or 4 1/2-inch bolts with 3/4 heads. And basically they go down through and underneath. Now I would like to stand this up and take it off, but I don't have a good place to lean it. And I don't really like it sitting on 2x4s with my hands underneath of it, but what can you do? Socket's too short for that one. Too short for that one, really. That is a 3/4 socket, right? Nope, 11/16. Where'd that 3/4 socket go? Here. Maybe it's not too small, it's too short, you do this. Like so. I think it broke that loose. That one come right off because it was right at the top. The nylock wasn't depressed for the lock nut. You're gonna have to hold that one. Alright. Anybody want to volunteer to go down here and hold these? No? I don't figure so. Actually, looking at it, this deck is broken back here too. Bunch of grass and stuff stuck around the bolt head down there. Here's what the bolt looks like that goes down through. See, that's why I was having trouble. So the back one's already loose, so you just got to do the two in the front. These have these spacers that go in between here, and that's what spaces it. I said it once and I'll say it before, guys. What I do is not necessarily how-to videos. I'll show you taking it apart and putting it back together. As long as I can get my hand in there to do said job. Can't quite reach it. You guys want to watch me struggle with this, or you guys want to watch me stand this up and do it? I think if I come over, lay down for the wrench, my arm up and underneath like so. Seems like you can't get the box end on these, or just they got enough build up on them, they won't let you do it. Just pinch the crap out of my finger, thumb, and cut it. Let's move over to the next one, see if we can get it. Doing the same thing. This is the part of the videos I normally edit out just because it takes so long. But there's actually a bolt jammed underneath that pulley. But if you're going to be doing this yourself, this is the kind of trials and tribulations you're going to go through. Dealing with rusty bolts, stuff that's half rounded. That wrench will not go on there. Well, I might have to come back to you guys on this one. They're going to be a pain. Alright, let me stand it up and then see if I can get them off then. Hold on. Are you guys even seeing what I was doing? Oh yeah. I'm about out of battery power too. Ah! Sometimes it works a lot better if you put the socket on the other way. These three. I had 11/16, not 3/4. Oh, I swear that was 3/4 right here. Okay. Sometimes it helps if you put the wrench on the other way, on the other end. And the other thing it also helps, make sure you grab the right wrench too. Dun 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 dun. I don't know how I would know about that. Either confirm or deny what you figured out off camera. Three-quarter socket rolled over and hit you guys. I bet you. Yep. It'd probably actually be better to have the wrench on that side. So hopefully you guys can see, but this one is partially rounded a little bit. Get this started down here. If I had an extension, it would be better on top. Coach. Now, as far as I know, the A-frame is loose. Nothing but magic holding it. Set that to the side because it's the last thing to go back on. Now I want to show you guys something. There's a lot of reasons why I was changing this deck shell. You can see it's got some rod holes going on here. All the holes are broken out. See here? And this one's even worse. And this one back here is breaking along the fold. This one here looks like the only normal one, except for the bolt stuck in there. Remember this, kids. Everything is a hammer. Nope. In this case I need a bigger hammer, but that is the pain part, really. The only other thing I gotta do is remove these spindle nuts. Actually, look at this. Look at this spindle. Look at the play in this spindle. Let's see, can you guys see this? That's pretty scary. Let's check out these other two. Yep, playing this one. Playing that one too. It's no wonder this deck made noise. So, don't really have any up and down play, so I'm gonna assume the bearings are worn out, probably. So, I guess we'll be removing spindles and more than likely rebuilding them, which I didn't want to do, but if I have to, I guess I will. So, probably in the next part, guys. Later. I got like 16 minutes worth of footage, if I remember right.